incredible teaching pairs this weekend. The cream of the crop of swing dancing in Australia. I would love to welcome them up. Give them show them your love. Give them some applause. Firstly, teaching Balboa, John and Julia Wharington. Teaching Shag, Annabelle and Nial. Also teaching Shag and organising the whole event, Bridget. And rounding out what a brilliant crew this is, our final Balboa pair, Squish and Catherine. That's a great idea. Well, let's meet them all. John and Julia, I've got a blurb about you each. Yeah. You ready to learn about yourselves?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. John and Julia really don't need an introduction. They're experts in their field. They love sharing their enthusiasm for Balboa with dancers at any level. Over the last couple of decades, they have attended countless international and Australian Balboa events and won or placed in many Balboa competitions. They've been teaching Balboa since 2012, including classes, troops, and workshops here and around the world. So we'd love to hear a little bit about your thoughts. I'd love to hear about what you love about the swing dance community. That's a fun question. That was my job, for fun questions.
Like in Australia?
Yeah, in Australia. What do you love about this? What do you love about these people right here?
Well, I think everyone is really warm and friendly, and there's no sort of snobbery or people trying to, like, there's friendly competition in the scene, and I think that's a good thing. Like, you want to be inspired by people, but everyone wants everyone else to do really well, and because everyone knows that we love the dance, and so if other people are infected by the dance, then that's a happy future for us all. So that's all we like.
Great. Thank you, John and Julia. Annabelle and Nial, next one along. Yeah, I'm rotating. Annabelle and Nial have taught Shag around Australia, Europe and the US, where their enthusiasm for social dancing has been, it says well received. I think very well received is what we want to say. Annabelle has been performing and been involved in several Melbourne troops, including Shout, the Bluebells, the Shag Troop Double Ribbon Riot. Nial discovered his love for swing dancing, I didn't know this about you, as a saxophone player in his high school swing band.
I was very bad.
Years later, he shifted his passion from music to swing dancing, where he fell in love with collegiate Shag. Together with Annabelle, they have worked to build the Australian Shag scene, and if you've ever taken your first Shag class here in Australia, it was probably from these two. We love your work. So tell us, maybe each tell us, when you first discovered collegiate Shag, what was it about the dance that hooked you in?
Yep.
So, I think the main reason I got into Shag, Niall and I learnt Lindy together. So we were learning in a Lindy class, and our teachers did a taster on Shag. And from that point out, I think you got hooked first, because every time we went out to a social, as soon as a faster song came on, Niall would be like, Annabelle! Because I was the only other person who knew Shag at the time. So you sort of got me hooked by it.
Enthusiasm was infectious.
Yeah, and I think Annabelle feeding my enthusiasm helped a lot. But Noni and Mike were the first people I learned from, but then Glenn and Rachel, if you've ever learned from them, mainstays of the scene for ages. They were really good Shag dancers, still are. And then afterwards we were like, let's start a Shag troupe, because and then
More people.
Then we got obsessed, and he.
Let's give it up for Annabelle and Nial. Two of my favourite people.
The electrical energy coming off.
So Azi and Bridget are lovers of fast dancing and have brought Fast Foot Jam to show you that they care. My question is, given that you wrote so little about yourselves for me to read out, tell us a bit about what brought you to love dancing Shag and why you're running this event.
Well, it's funny that you mentioned that most people in Australia learn Shag from Nial, because I did learn Shag from Nial and Annabelle over in Newtown, and I did the dance with them, and I'm like, this is great. I think this is my thing. And then I went, hey Bridget, you're learning shag. And then I made her do a routine with me that was all arms and legs, flying everywhere. It was very big and very excitable. And after that, I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm all in on shag.
Great, choose Bridget.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll back that story up. He made me learn it. I was like, this is tricky, man. Yeah, started loving it and wouldn't go back. Love, doing the dance and love the joy that it brings everybody, and yeah, just wanted to share the love of the dance and the happiness that it brings everyone here this weekend. So thanks you so much for everyone for coming.
And last but not least, Squish and Catherine, and I'll remind the band if maybe they can sneak one up in the background. So Squish and Catherine, another lovely pair from Sydney. They bring a lot of energy and experience into the Sydney scene. Squish has been a vibrant force on the Sydney dance scene since high school, starting with ballroom and salsa in 1999. She currently teaches at Swing Time and at the Real Room. Catherine started dancing as a child as well and hasn't stopped since. For years, her heart belonged to the rhythm, style and music of tap and cabaret. After dancing professionally for a few years, Catherine found Lindy Hop and then Balboa, and that's where she has fallen in love and made her home. Together, they've been to many dance events around the world, and they have a wealth of knowledge to share with you. Tell us what you're excited about in your dance journey right now. Shag.
It's not on.
I don't need a microphone.
It's on. It's, all the things I have learnt.
Good. I'm really enjoying playing with rhythm at the moment and connection and trying to...
Jazz hands.
Always jazz hands, always speaking with my hands. No, but like exploring that creativity and sort of finding out where it breaks and go, oops, too far.
I love that.
Not really. No, it might be a bit comfy, but it just really breaks.
Also, excellent use of one of the values of the event, connection. Would we like to see these people dance? Absolutely. We are welcome back to the stage, Kate Wadey, and I forgot what your band name was.
Wonderful guys. I don't know what their name is.
Kate Wadey and these other lovely men. Okay, so these guys are going to do a little demo for you. We're going to see each couple dance, and then we're going to all get up. and the playgrounds. Okay, you've all been sitting around for too long. And it's time to get up and dance. Our teachers are going to lead a snowball. Get ready, make a big circle. Everyone is welcome to join.